Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In this video, we are going to learn how to find mean, median, mode and the range of given dataset. So let's understand what is mean. So the mean of all the numbers of dataset is its average. Okay, it's the measure of central tendency and it is calculated by adding all the values in dataset and dividing it by total number of values. Or you can say that mean is sum of all numbers in the data set divided by number of numbers. So let's take an example. So suppose we have to find mean of 4, 1, 7 and 8. This is the data set that is given to us and we have to find the mean of this set. So mean is sum of all numbers divided by number of numbers. So mean will be sum of all numbers, that is 4 plus 1 plus 7 plus 8, sum of all numbers divided by number of numbers. How many numbers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. So divided by 4. So this will give 8 plus 4 12 and 1 13 plus 7 is 20 divided by 4, that is 5. This is the mean of given data set. Let us take another question. So we have data set 3, 12, 7, 15 and 8 and we have to find out the mean of this data set. So mean will be sum of all numbers, that is 3 plus 12 plus 7 plus 15 plus 8 divided by number of numbers. How many numbers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. We have 5 numbers. So this is divided by 5 and this will give 45 by 5, that is 9. So mean of this data set is 9. Now let's take another question. So question is, data set is given which is 60, 65, 42, 61, 33, 50, 20 and 39. This is the data set and we have to find out the mean. So mean will be sum of all numbers. So let's add 60 plus 65 plus 42 plus 61 plus 33 plus 50 plus 20 plus 39 divided by number of numbers. So how many numbers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 numbers. So this is divided by 8. So on adding we will get 370. You can use the calculator, divided by 8, which will give 46.25. So this is the mean of the given data set. Now let's understand what is median. So the median is the middle number in an ascending or descending order of data set. If the data collection is odd numbers, the median is the middle number, and if the values are even in number, then average of middle two number is the median of the data set. So let's take an example to make it more clear. Suppose we have data set 8, 24, 16, 36 and 29. This is the data set and we have to find out the median. So median is the middle number in ascending or descending order of data set. So let's write it in ascending order. So we will write 8 first, then 16 and then 24, then 29 and then 36. This is ascending order of data set. Now after writing in ascending or descending order, the middle term is the median. So if we cancel this term, first term and last term here, this by this, so middle term is this one. So median of this data set is 24 because this is odd number of data sets. So we find out the middle term easily. Okay, now let us take one more example. So if let us take some random numbers. So assume that 8, 11, 3, 14, 10, 1 and 16. This is the given data set. Now we have to find out the median. So first we have to arrange it in ascending order or descending order. So let's write it in ascending order. So first 1 will come. Okay, 1. Then 3 will come. After that 8. Then 10. Then 11, 14 and 16. Okay, now we have to find out the middle term. So this first term here, last, second, second last, third, third last. So this is the middle term. So median of this data set is 10. Clear? Now let's take one more example. So if we have 15, 6, 16, 8, 22, 21, 9, 18, 25 and let's assume 2. Okay, so if we have this data set and we have to find out the median, what we will do first, we will write it in ascending or descending order. So here we see that 2 is the smallest number, so we will write it here. After 2 we will write 6, then 8, then 9 and then 15, 16, 18, 21 and 22 and last 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. Okay. So here we see that we have 10 numbers which are even in count. Okay. So when we have even number of numbers, then the median is average of two middle numbers. So what are the two middle numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4 here and 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers here. So these are the two middle terms. Okay. So now we will find out the average of these two numbers. So median will be 15 plus 16 divided by 2. So this is equal to 31 divided by 2 and this will give 15.5. This is the median of given data set. So what we have learned? First, we have to write the data in ascending or descending order, and if the data is odd in numbers, then the middle term is the median of the data set, and if the data is in even numbers, then the average of two middle numbers is the median of the data set. So here are the things to remember. If the data set has an odd number of numbers, the median is the single middle term, and if the data set has even number of numbers, the median is the average of two middle numbers. Right? Now let us understand what is mode of the data set. So what is the mode of the data set? If we are given a data set and a number in that data set occurs most often compared to other numbers, then that number is mode of that data set. So there can be one mode, there can be several modes, or there can be no mode at all depending on the repetitions in the data set. So let's take an example to make it clear. Now suppose we are given this data set 6, 5, 9, 25, 5, 3, 7 and 5, right? So we will arrange it in ascending or descending order, you can find it only by seeing the data set. So let me arrange this to make it more clear. So we have 3, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 9 and 25. This is the data set, and here we see that number 5 appears more than once in this set. So mode of this will be 5. So this is the mode of given data set. Now suppose we are given a question which is like this: 10, 12, 13, 10, 5, 7, 13. So here we see that. So let me arrange this in ascending order to make it more clear. You can also find it directly if you are comfortable. So this is 10, 10, then we will write 12 and then 13 twice. So here we clearly see that 10 and 13, these two number appears twice in the data set. So mode of this is 10 and 13. Okay. Now let me take one more example. So if we have 7, 6, 4, 6, 7, 4. Now if we write it 4, 4, 6, 6, 7 and 7. Here we see that each number appears twice. So here there is no mode at all. Okay. Because there is no spatial number that is occurring more than any other number. Each and every numbers are occurring in same number of time, because each and every digit is appearing at the same number of time. So there is no mode in this data. Similarly, if we have 13, 8, 16 and 10. So here we see that no number is occurring more than any other number. So there is also no mode. Okay. So what we have learned? We have learned that if only one number appears the most, that is the mode. If multiple number appears most, the data set has more than one mode. Okay. If all number appears equally often, there is no mode. If the data set has only one mode, it's called unimodal. If it has two modes, it's called bimodal. If it has three modes, it is called trimodal. And if there are more than one modes, it's called multimodal in general. Okay. Now let's understand what is the range of the data set. So the range is the difference between the largest and the smallest number in the data set. So suppose if we have data set 12, 4, 8, 10, 18, 0 and 6. Okay, this is the data set given to us and we have to find the range. So range is largest number minus smallest number. So largest number in this data set is 12. Okay, and smallest number is 0. So we will get 12 minus 0, that is 12. So 12 is the range of the given data set. Now let's take another example. So if we have 21, 92, 7, 98, 2, 30 and 26, and we have to find out the range of this data set. So range is largest number in the data set minus smallest number. Largest number is 92 and smallest number is 2. So the range will be 92 minus 2, that is 90. Okay, clear? Now let us solve a question. In this question, we have to find mean, median, mode and range of the given data set. So this is the given data set and we have to find mean, median, mode. So let's find mean first. So mean of given data set is equal to sum of numbers divided by number of numbers. So sum of numbers will be 6 plus 15 plus 1 plus 7 plus 20 plus 17 plus 5 plus 19 plus 21 plus 7 plus 3 divided by number of numbers. So how many numbers of data we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers. So this will be divided by 11 and this will give, you can use the calculator. So this will give 120 divided by 11, which is equal to 10.91, right? Now we have to find out the median. So median is middle number of the data set. If it's odd and if it's even, then the sum of two middle numbers. So let's find out how many numbers are there. So we have calculated that there are 11 numbers in the data set. So we can easily find out the middle term, and for that we will first write the data set in ascending order. So this will be 1, then 3, and then 5, then 6, and 7, then 7 again. After that it's 15, and then it's 17, 19, 20, and 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers we have. Now we have to find the middle term. So we will start cancelling from outside. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So this is the middle term. So median is 7 of this data set. Okay. Now for mode. Now mode is the number that appears most of the time in data set. So here we see that 7 appears most of the time in the data set. So mode will be, so mode of this data set is also 7, right? Now for range, what is the range? Range is largest number minus smallest number. So largest number is 21 and smallest number is 1. So range is 21 minus 1, that is 20. Okay, so the answer is mean is 10.91, median is 7, mode is 7, and range of the given data set is 20. So this is the answer for the question, right? Now let us take another question. In this question, there are 5 numbers with mean 8, median 7, mode 7, range 11, and if the smallest number is 3, find the other numbers. So we have to solve this question. So I will give you this as a homework. So you can solve this question and post your comment in comment section. And if you want to see the solution, then please subscribe to my channel. The next video will be the solution of this question. Thanks for watching.